Birmingham, UK, the first blitz of the UK. Lord's will, the word comes out strong and our people repent. They're going to seek order according to the Bible.
See black men like just silent is so powerful. So powerful. It's just making me feel happy.
I love what I'm seeing, the organisation. You get me? It's a good movement. Follow it.
Amazing. I can't wait to contact and learn. Thank you.
This is what you have to do. I'm going to show you what you have. Give me Deuteronomy 10 verse 12. I'm going to show you something. This is what you got to do. And it's not going to cost you money. But you have to change your mind though. That's what you're going to have to do. Deuteronomy 10 verse 12. Come on. I'm going to show you what the Lord requires from you as his daughter.
This in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 12. And now Israel, what thou the Lord thy God require of thee?
So what does God require of you, being a child of Israel? Come on.
But to fear the Lord thy God.
You fear God? You sure? Give me the pants. Stay there, give me the pants. Deuteronomy 22 verse 5. Okay, so you say you fear God, right? All right. Now, if you fear God, it means that you're afraid of what he will do to you if you don't do what he tells you to do. You understand? Okay. Listen to this.
This in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman.
You're a woman, right? Okay.
Shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
What does that mean? Read it again.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Okay, so we have a small little problem here, because if God says you shouldn't wear it, so now you're going against God. You're doing the same thing that make this happen. You see what I mean? So you're not afraid of the punishment coming behind of it. Okay, you didn't know. I give that to you. All right, so you know now. So tomorrow, after today, what you gonna do?
I have good skirts, so I always wear skirts to church.
Now you have to wear it 24/7. You understand? 24/7. Unless there's some other reason why you can't think, but if you're able to, 24/7. You understand? This is a commandment of the Lord. We will go back.
This in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 12. And now Israel, what thou the Lord thy God require of thee, but to fear the Lord thy God.
So you have to work on your fear of the Lord. So that goes into the fear of the Lord. Come on.
To walk in all his ways.
Are you walking in his ways? Not yet, not fully. Come on.
And to love him.
How do you love God? How? Give me the love.
John?
Yeah, 1 John 5:3. If God is not here, that you can hug him and kiss him and... No. That's not the kind of love he's talking about. You understand? What does the Bible say? Listen.
This in the book of 1 John, chapter 5 and verse 3. For this is the love of God.
This is the love of God. What he's going to bring out now. Listen.
That we keep his commandments.
You see that? Like the pants. Just keep the commandments.
And his commandments are not grievous.
They're not hard. They're not difficult. You understand? We should be able to do it with ease. Remember, God has not given us any type of wickedness to do at all. It's not written in this book. Everything that is written in this book is for our own good. Give me Deuteronomy 5:29. It's for our own good. It's for our own benefit. You understand? He never told us once to do something that was not in our benefit. So your mind state should be, I am going to do what the Lord says to do. Easy. Come on.
This in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5, verse 29.
Come on.
Oh, that there were such an heart in them,
A mind.
that they would fear me and keep my commandments always, that it might be well with them
You see?
and with their children forever.
Only for today.
Forever.
Today?
Forever.
For always. You understand? As long as you're keeping God's commandment, you don't have to worry. You don't have to, give me Psalms 37:25. You don't have to worry. That's what the Most High is looking for. We must come back to God. We must come back to His commandments. We must worship Him as we're supposed to. Not singing and dancing and with the, what do you call those things, the tremble thing. No. Action is what you want to see. He already told us what to do. Come on.
This in the book of Psalm, chapter 37, verse 35.
Listen.
I have seen the wicked in great...
37 verse 25.
Verse 25.
Yes.
I have been young,
Yeah.
and now I'm old.
So this is David speaking, right? He said, I've been young and now I'm old. Come on.
Yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken,
He said, I have not seen the righteous forsaken,
nor his seed begging bread.
nor God's people begging bread. You understand? What does it mean to be righteous? Give me Deuteronomy 7:25. Sorry, say it again.
In God's word, say God's word.
Word. Okay, we're going to read it. Because that's what He's looking for you. Because, mind you, the stipulation was, I have not seen the righteous forsaken. You understand? So you have to be righteous. You understand? Because all of us, when we get in a difficult situation, we want God's help. Right? We want His help. But you have to be doing what He told you to do from the beginning. Not when you find yourself in a difficult situation. Now it's, God help me, please. Oh God, help me. No. Come on.
This in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6 and verse 25. And it shall be our righteousness if we observe to do all these
You
commandments.
see that? Again and again and again and again it's saying it. If we observe to do His commandments.
Before the Lord our God had He commanded us.
So, go to Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 5. So, again and again, what the Bible is telling us. This is a law book. It's full of commandments that we must do. You understand? It's not just to read the stories. It's fine, the stories in here. But there's things written in here that we have to do. We have to do. Our lives is not going to prosper if we don't. Come on.
This in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4 and verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments.
The Most High taught us statutes and judgments. You understand? He didn't teach us to rob, to steal, to rape, to plunder, to loot, to... None of that. Come on.
Even as the Lord my God commanded me, that you should do so in the land whither ye go to possess.
Come on.
Keep therefore and do them.
Keep therefore and do them. And do them. These are things you're not going to get in the church. Since when the church come teaching people to do God's commandments, they tell you don't do it. Yeah? That's what they say. You understand? John 3:16, God loves everybody. You don't have to do anything. Pray over the food. It's good. Come on.
For this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people.
Joshua 1 and 8. Let me ask you something. You want to be prosperous, right, in life? You want that things go well for you, right? I mean, how are you going to do that? How are you going to go about doing that?
What God wants from me and how to be Christ, the body of Christ.
I'm going to give you an example. When I read the pants, you said you didn't know that, right? But you should have known that. That means you're not studying this book. You understand? Because if you want to know what offends God, what God likes, what He hates, yeah. Don't worry. We're going to get there. So you have to start studying this book because this is how you're going to know, okay, God doesn't like this. Oh, He don't want me to do this. Okay, this is good. You know what I mean? Like that. You understand? Otherwise, you can't benefit your life. Come on.
This in the book of Joshua, chapter 1 and verse 8.
Listen.
This book of the law.
What?
This book of the law.
Okay.
Shall not depart of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night.
So, that's one. You're going to start meditating in this book day and night. Day and night, okay?
That thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein.
See what you say again? So that you can observe to do according to all things that is written in this book. Come on.
For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous.
That's a stipulation. Then,
and thou shalt have good success.
then you're going to make your way prosperous, and then you're going to have good success.
That's right.
Not before. You understand? That's how God operates. First, you do what He says. Then He's going to, you understand? Reward you. Exactly. That's how it goes. It doesn't matter. Even if you come in last week or 2 weeks ago, you start following it doesn't matter. But now you know you have to, make haste. Give me Psalms 119 verse 60. Because once you know this book, it's time to start moving. It's time because you can die tomorrow. And then what will happen? You understand? You see what I mean? This is serious. It's really serious. It's not a joke. Come on.
This in the book of Psalm, chapter 119, verse 60.
Uh-huh.
I made haste
Uh-huh.
and delayed not to keep thy commandments.
So once you find out, sister, you have to make haste to keep God's commandments. Yeah?
These bands of wicked have robbed me, but I have not forgotten thy law.
So you want to make haste and you want to start to do His laws. You understand? You want to start to change your life immediately. Immediately. Because it's for your own good. Because imagine you said to God, imagine God was the one who told you, hey, but you can't wear pants. You can't. What are you doing? God, but I didn't know. You're going to give me Leviticus 5:17. This is what's going to happen to you. Because not knowing is not, you can't use that as a protection. I didn't know. No, you have to know.
This in the book of Leviticus, chapter 5 and verse 17. And if a soul sin
Because that sin is what? The breaking of God's commandments, yeah? Good.
and commit any of these things which are forbidden to be done by the commandments of the Lord, though he wish it not,
Though you don't know,
yet he is guilty
you're guilty.
and shall bear his iniquity.
And you're going to bear your iniquity. That's how serious this is. So I can't say, Lord, I didn't know. Because about what you was doing all your life. You understand? This Bible has been around. It's the oldest book in the world. What excuse do we really have? All we could say is, Lord, I was doing my own thing. Sorry, it wasn't interesting to me at the time. You understand? I was thinking, okay, maybe when I hit 60 years old, then I'm going to turn to the Bible, whatever. After I got all my life living out of the way. You understand? I'm just saying in general how some people think. But sometimes it's like that. You understand? I'm proud of the guys we have here, the young ones who 19, 20 coming up, and they're already in this book following the Lord. But all praises. I wish all of us was like that. But some of us, we came in later. Some of us 30 years old, 40 years old, some 60, some 75. We lived a whole life of sin. And now we're trying to make up for it. We're trying to change our lives. We're trying to do what we got to do to better ourselves. You understand? That's why I'm saying it's important that you make haste when you learn this and delay not. Delay not. You understand? This is right now, you've been baptized. This is the baptism.
That's right.
We're using God's words to change you, to clean you up. You understand? The things that you learned before that's not right, now you're learning the right way. You understand? Things that you didn't know before, now you're learning that. Now you know. You understand? Can you prove to me that Christ is black?
Bring it up.
There's scriptures that say that skin,
Right?
skin is like lines. And he's, like, if you even look at it on the scientific point, it's from Israel, that's God. So it's going to be that.
But then, why when you go to church, there's a white Jesus on the wall, on the move?
Still suffering from.
You go to church? You go to church? But that can't be.
Yeah, she was baptized a month ago.
But the church is giving you a white Jesus. That is not real. That's idolatry. You understand? Not your church. Oh, really? Your church have a black Jesus in it?
There's no images there. Jesus.
So, I don't understand. How does Jesus look like? What? You gonna wrap up?
They're coming.
Okay. Okay, I understand. But listen, at the end of the day, Christ is black. The Bible tells you God has woolly hair. You understand? This book is all black. Give me Genesis 2, what is it, verse 7? It's all blackness. You understand? David's black. Solomon was black. Christ is black. Everybody is black. You understand? Everybody. Come on.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 2 and verse 7. And the Lord formed man of the dust of the ground.
The dust of the ground is dark. It's black. You understand? The dust of the ground is black. You understand? Give me Song of Solomon 1 verse 5. So you must understand, we are the people of this book. It's talking about us. You understand? It's us. So I don't care how much churches have a white Jesus on it. It's fake. You understand? God comes black. Christ comes black. You understand? We tired of following that nonsense. We tired of it. Come on.
This is the book of Songs of Solomon.
Listen.
Chapter 1 and verse 5.
Come on.
I am black.
Again.
I am black.
This is the Bible.
I am black.
You see that look on your face? That's it. Exactly that. You never heard it before. You never heard it before. Come on.
I am black, but comely. O you daughters of Jerusalem. As the tents of Kedar. As the curtains of Solomon.
You see that?
Look not upon me, because I am black.
We're going to shut out.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.